Hey, I'm Adam with Wings and Wheels, and today we are talking about LXNAV's Nano4 IGC flight recorder. You can think of this product as the LX9000 Lite. It functions the same as its big brother, with a few features scaled down. It's the first Nano to feature a touchscreen and has a battery of 14 to 36 hours long. It has a built-in variometer, displays altitude, final glide information, and reachable airports. But those are just a few of the many features of the Nano 4. So let's dive deeper into what this unit actually does, starting with what's in the box. The first thing you're going to see when you open the box is the Nano 4 itself inside of this cardboard casing. The next thing you're going to find is the micro USB cable that is used to charge and connect your Nano 4 to your computer. Just please keep in mind that you need to use the provided cable because the Nano 4 is extremely picky with what cables you use. Next, you're going to find a calibration chart. And then finally, if you look at the bottom of the box, you will find a bunch of adapter plugs used to charge your Nano 4. Let's take a closer look at the unit itself. At the bottom, you're going to find 4 buttons, which are our function buttons. But keep in mind that the Nano 4 has a touchscreen that you can use as well. At the very top of the unit, you will find the power button. Holding this will turn the unit on. And finally, you will find 2 buttons on the right side of the unit. These are used for zooming in and out and volume control. Let's go ahead and power the unit on. You can do this by pressing the button at the top until the blue LED flashes, and then you will see the unit power on. This disclaimer is going to pop up. Just click OK. And then you will be prompted to put in your field elevation. I'm going to click OK. And then you will be taken to the main info page. This page displays information such as altitude, your battery info, GPS information, and then you can also add widgets here at the bottom. If you want to remove a widget, all you need to do is hold it and then press the X like this. To switch pages, you can either swipe on the touchscreen, just like this, or you can press the page button at the bottom left corner, which is going to bring us to the waypoint page. Now the waypoint page will let us navigate to uploaded turn points, and you can do this by either clicking near or select. And this will bring you to a menu of all of your uploaded turn points. Now you can sort these by distance, bearing, and the altitude required to reach the turn point. Now, I'm going to select Nampa Airport, and if we zoom in just a little bit, you'll see this purple line here taking us to that waypoint. Now, just a note that Nampa Airport is a waypoint that I uploaded to this Nano 4, so it will not be on your unit. Now, while we are on this page, let's go over the different nav boxes. The 4 that you see at the bottom are customizable with multiple pages, and swiping will bring you to the next page. You can edit these boxes by holding the one that you want to change. And this is going to bring you to a huge list of nav boxes that you can choose from. This includes options such as altitude, flight time, ground speed, and GPS altitude. Now there's plenty of nav boxes that you can choose from, and if you want to look into them, please refer to the Nano 4 manual linked in the description below. Now let's change this nav box to task distance, and then we can press close. Now you're going to see a few other boxes on the screen that will also appear on the task page, which we will go over in a little bit. The middle right box is your MacCready setting. So if we click this, we can edit our MacCready, our ballast, bugs, and we can also edit our map options. So I'm going to disable the vario and the terrain, and if I click close, it's going to get rid of both of those items. Now let's put those ones back up. Give it just a second. Now at the left of the screen, you're going to find the Nano4's built-in vario, and at the very top is your waypoint heading. Now if we take a look at the very top of the screen, you're going to see a few icons that indicate the GPS status, your current waypoint, the Wi-Fi status, Bluetooth, battery life, and the time. Now moving on to the task page, it is very similar to the waypoints page, but instead of going to a desired waypoint, you can program a task. You can do this by pressing Edit, and you will be brought to the task creation menu. Now, if you want to remove a waypoint, all you need to do is hold it down, and it will delete. If you want to insert a waypoint, you can either tap the box here or press Insert. And from here, select your desired waypoints. Now, I programmed a task as an example. Once you are done, press Close. And then you can see our triangle here. If we zoom out a little bit. You can see our full triangle here. Moving on to the setup page, this is where you can edit all of the settings for your Nano4. You can edit settings such as the QNH, flight recorder settings, display settings, upload and download files, edit the graphic settings, connect your unit to LXNAV Connect, edit more specific task settings, edit your warnings, units, hardware, FLARM, which we will go over in just a minute, access the logbook, change your language, edit the polar and glider, wind settings, about page, enter any admin passwords, and to shut down the unit. Now those are all the settings and features that you can edit. If you want a more detailed overview of the different pages in the settings menu, you can refer to the Nano4 user manual, which I have linked in the description below. Now the last pages I'm going to go over are the FLARM pages. One of the great things about the Nano4 is that it can act as a FLARM display and can even display traffic on the pages with a moving map. So if I go over to the waypoint page, you'll be able to see the ADS-B traffic on the map. Let's go back over to the main FLARM page. Now there are multiple ways that you can connect your Nano4 to FLARM. I'm currently connecting it to the RJ45 port on a FLARM Fusion using these two cables. The first one is a standard micro USB cable, and the second one is an RJ45 adapter, but it also acts as a 12-volt converter so your Nano doesn't get short-circuited. If you'd like to see other ways that you can connect your Nano4 to FLARM, check out the Nano4 user manual, which I have linked in the description below. Now on the main FLARM page, you can select a target by tapping it, just like this, and you'll be able to see their distance from you, their vertical speed, their FLARM ID or code, and how far they are above or below you. The next FLARM page shows the targets in a list format. You can select whichever one you want and edit the values shown here. Now this is just a basic overview of the Nano4. This instrument is a great introduction to the LXNAV family, and if you decide to upgrade to an LX8000 or LX9000 flight computer later down the road, you will already be familiar with the interface. But if you're looking for an IGC approved flight computer and you're on a budget, the Nano4 is for you. But that is going to be it for this video. If you have any technical questions about the Nano4, feel free to reach out to us or leave a comment down below. If you'd like a Nano4 for yourself, I've linked our website in the description below where you can learn more. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.